Commercial Vehicle Weights and Dimensions, Canada. Did you know that there are over 1.3 million registered commercial vehicles on the roads in Canada? Though this number may seem large, it's only a small fraction of all types of vehicles on the roads. When we include all types of road motor vehicles, there are over 26.3 million registered. That's a lot of cars, a lot of driving, and a lot of potential risk. If you crunch the numbers, you'll find that commercial vehicles make up about 5% of total vehicles on the road. However, around 8% of collisions involve a commercial vehicle. Even more concerning is that around 20% of fatal collisions involve a commercial vehicle. Despite the risks, commercial vehicles like trucks and buses are a vital part of transporting goods and people around the country. This snapshot shows why safety measures are so important. It's no surprise that regulations are in place to protect infrastructure, property, and people from the dangers associated with commercial vehicle use. Many different regulations apply to commercial vehicles. Some come from federal laws, and others are set by provinces and territories. In this course, we focus on regulations as they apply to the weights and dimensions of commercial vehicles across Canada. For commercial vehicles over 4,500 kilograms, their trailers, and their cargo, this includes the height, the length, the width, and the weight. Each category of commercial vehicle has its own maximum allowable weight and size. Also, there are further restrictions such as the length of each trailer, the space between the axles, maximum weight on each axle, and tire width. These regulations are set by each province or territory. You might see the issue here. If the rules are different in each province and territory, it becomes difficult to move around the country and remain compliant. Because of this, a Canada-wide agreement is in place to make life easier for commercial drivers. Later in the course, we'll look at what this means in more detail. You can also find more information in your print materials. By the end of this course, you should be able to explain why commercial drivers must follow the regulations for their vehicle's weight and dimensions, identify risks associated with oversize or overweight vehicles, compare weight limits, and determine the maximum amount your vehicle can carry. Describe the Memorandum of Understanding and recognize if it applies to your vehicle. Find your province's or territory's weights and dimensions regulations. Determine the vehicle's total weight. Locate where to find information on restrictions, and name the consequences and penalties associated with not following regulations. Along with this, you must comply with all other federal, provincial, territorial, and workplace regulations that apply to you and your vehicle. Throughout the course, there will be ungraded chapter questions and activities so you can practice applying your knowledge. At the end of the course, there is a graded final exam. A mark of 80% is required to earn your certificate, and you have 3 attempts to do so. When you're ready, please click the blue forward arrow to begin.